Hey Pisces, welcome to your February 2021 Money, Career, and Biz reading with me, Stella Wilde. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your general energies, money, biz, career, February 2021. So welcome to the channel, or welcome back as the case may be. I am delighted that you are here joining me to get the intuitive information you need to manifest your wildest dreams, because that's what it's all about here on the channel. So everything you need to know is in the description. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the link is there. And if you would like to get my free, yes, free online astrology calendar, the link for that is also in the description. It gives you a heads up of the energies for the month ahead. And I think you'll enjoy it. You can also send alerts to your phone, your calendar, so that you can be reminded of important transits that are coming up. So check it out. Link is in the description. All right, Pisces, we're going to start with this deck, no reversals, to get the general feel and flow of the energies, and then we will pull a life purpose oracle card, clarify that with tarot, and then also pull a super attractor. All right, Pisces, what is going on? Lots of energy happening in your 12th house in Aquarius for the month of February. And Mercury's retrograde there as well. All right, so we have the Fool and we have the Ten of Wands. So I like to think of, this is my left, I like to think of the left as energy from the past. So you have been working very hard on releasing a burden in your life, and it seems like the time is right this month to start on a much lighter path. Now, you could have been wrapping up some sort of big project. You could have been doing something, particularly all of January, that was a bear, okay? That was just very demanding, very time consuming, and kind of weighed you down. So this was just a lot of energy expenditure, but you were determined. You had somewhere you wanted to go with this project, this pursuit, whatever this represents for you. And you're like, I'm getting it done. I'm putting my head down. I'm getting it done. I'm moving forward. And you should find that the energies in February lighten up for you. It is possible that this hard work that you were doing in January opens up a brand new path for you in Aquarius season in February. All right, let's see what else we have here. 3 of Coins, 5 of Cups, 7 of Swords, the Moon card, full moon energy. Your full moon is in Virgo in your 7th house if you have Pisces rising, and then the Chariot. So, wow, this is intense. This is going to be a very interesting situation for you this month. Look at these 3 major arcanas we have that popped out: Fool, Moon, and Chariot. Okay, so this is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that there is energy around you. I do not feel this is your energy. I feel this is around you, because this is where I feel you're at. The 3 of Coins is energy of having a plan, having the architecture, having the scaffolding in place, the plan in place to make something happen, to build something, to erect a new structure in your life, whatever that structure is, a new business, a new project, retirement even. I mean, whatever the new thing is going to be. This is also somebody who is very crafty, very handy, very good at whatever their personal craft is. And notice in this card, this person has their eye on, totally focused on whatever it is they're working on. This card is also very much associated with literary efforts, writing. This energy is different though than this 10 of Wands. Notice this is, yes, a lot of focus and determination as well, but the person's weighed down by it. This, the person doesn't have anything, on their back, so to speak. They have much more freedom. Like I said, it's a lighter energy coming in for you. And they are much more in charge of whatever they're doing. You know, this could have been a burden from somebody else. This could have been expectations put on you by other people. Very possible. This is much more, this is what I want to do. This is where I want to put my focused efforts. And I feel you are building something brand new that's exciting, that lights you up. However, there is energy around you, and you're going to have good results with it. I'm going to come back to this in a second. There's energy around you with this 5 of Cups and the 7 of Swords, where I feel it could be one person or several that are having perhaps guilt pangs of regret that they cannot use you again to carry their load, carry their burdens. Because you already did that and you said goodbye to that. You're done with that. And like I said, this 10 of, I mean, it's the 10 of Wands. It's a general reading. It's going to relate to people differently, but you're done with the burden. Whether the burden was you trying to get something just for yourself launched and get the structure going, or it was burdens that other people put on you, it's finished. So in other words, this may not have been of your own choosing. It just depends on your situation. Some of you gladly shouldered, you gladly dug in and did something because now it's gotten you to this point. Okay? But others of you, that burden was placed on you by other people. And they are having regrets that they cannot manipulate you, 7 of Swords, by telling you Fibonacci's, as I like to call them, lies and fibs. And, you know, this to me has the energy of crocodile tears, of somebody coming to you and being, because they think, you know, if they do that, because Pisces, you're usually, I mean, such a tender-hearted energy, you know. They think if they come to you with a sob story and crocodile tears and those puppy dog eyes and say, oh, but Pisces, I really need you to, you know, work overtime and get this done because, you know, I couldn't do it. I didn't have time to do it. Like if it's a coworker scenario. Well, that's because that person was dicking around, excuse my language, at the water cooler all day, flirting with somebody, and they weren't doing their job, and you picked up the slack. All right, you get where I'm going with this? There's some energy around you that's still playing that game, still trying to rope you in, but they're not going to be able to because you're like, you know, F it. I have worked too darn hard and I can't do it anymore. I want to bring in energy that's lighter and freer for me. So for some of you, this could just be seriously saying no to a situation where you took on too much at your current job because you felt bad for somebody or it was placed on you by other people. And now you're just saying no. And you're not falling for the manipulation, crocodile tears, and guilt tripping. You're just not doing it. You're like, I am putting the focus on what I need to do and the rest of y'all, whatever. Okay? So, others of you, though, you are working on something very, very important. There will be, even though I don't have boundary cards here, that's fine. I'm just feeling like it's not so much that you have to put up a boundary. It's not so much that. It's just like your own natural focus and intention, that was a Freudian slip, intention and attention to this new plan for your life and what you're creating will create a natural boundary against this energy. They can't penetrate it. They can't. Fuss. At the full moon in Virgo, which is in your 7th house of relationships, I think, you know, once and for all, you're going to move beyond, triumph over any of those remaining energies still trying to, you know, crocodile guilt trip tear you into doing for them. But also, I think those energies will finally naturally dissipate. And I think also at the full moon in Virgo, which is in your 7th house, here's the number 7 in the Chariot, there could be some absolutely fantastic success headed your way. Now, the Fool is also here. So you could be making a plan, 3 of coins, you could be making a serious plan to get the hell out of some situation, whatever that means for you with your money, career, and biz. This, for some of you, you got to get a new job. You got to get out of where you are currently. For others of you, you have other situations. Maybe this is the plan to get out of where you're living right now. It's just going to depend. But this suggests that it is in the new. It is in making a plan for the new adventure of your life that you will find the emotional success, because you'll be leaving behind the energy of this and the energy of this, all 3 of these energies. So you're going to be on a new path by the time we get to the end of February, provided you make a plan, provided you take action, provided you focus. Now, the moon here can also be, secrets, things coming out of the woodwork, etc. I think that it is possible also, as much as you are focused and making a plan and you've got good information in front of you, there may be another piece of information that comes to light at the Virgo full moon. Now, the Virgo full moon, you think of Virgo, right? You think of details. So there could be some important detail that maybe you overlooked or maybe you didn't. Remember, Mercury's retrograde until the 21st of February. So maybe a detail got overlooked. So pay attention around the full moon, February 25th, to perhaps some other little detail that rises to the surface that really could help you even move more quickly on the road to success, or, propel your journey even faster. Okay, there's something that, it's nothing bad. I just think I think it's something that, some sort of detail that really could just be like the cherry on top of the ice cream sundae, just really make the whole experience even more exciting. I mean, don't you just love those maraschino cherries? I love them. So there's something here, okay? But again, I don't feel it's anything bad, but I feel by the Virgo full moon, you can have a clear indication that this new path is opening up for you. There could be some sort, depending, some sort of travel opportunity that you're planning for. It could really even be, I feel very strongly for some of you, there is a move in the works. The move may not happen this month, but it may happen by the end of March. And because this is also a classic card of packing, getting the packing boxes, getting the moving van ordered, getting things, decluttering, getting rid of the, stuff, taking things to the charity shops, etc. Sorting through your stuff. This is a classic card of moving. And when I see these energies all kind of combining, there can be that possibility for some of you as well. Maybe the thing is you've been looking for the right place. You've been making your plans. You have your checklist. You know what you want in a new place, wherever you want to go. But that last little detail of what you need, it's just not here yet. But it will be, I think, at the Virgo full moon. So some of you are going to find yourself moving in a very new direction. I'm not saying it's going to be a surprising direction. I think you guys kind of know, but how that journey unfolds exactly, and maybe the timing of it a little bit, like I said, I think that detail that gets revealed at Virgo full moon could put a little beneficial and surprising spin on those areas, okay? But all very good. All right, let's pull a life purpose oracle card and see what else we have for you. Pisces. What else does Pisces need to know? This is very good. I mean, particularly if you're trying to sell a property, that Virgo full moon could bring the deal, could bring the closure. All right, what else does Pisces need to know? Woo! That one was a jumper. All right, let's see. All right, we got creative expression. Very interesting because we had that 3 of coins before. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. Yes, it does. All right, let's pull some cards about that and see what we need to know about that for you. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. And for those of you engaged in some sort of creative pursuit, you could hear very good news by that Virgo full moon as well, with the Chariot and the Moon card here. There could be some good news, because this, like I said, this is somebody working on their craft. So if there's been energy in your life where the people around you have not really been supportive of that, and unfortunately that does happen to people, where friends and family members, they don't honor your need for whatever your art is, spending time in, making your bracelets, doing your beadwork, doing your painting, whatever, writing your poetry. And they guilt trip and crocodile tears. And then you feel bad and you're like, all right, I guess I can make my bracelets some other day or whatever. And then you take care of their needs. And next thing you know, what happened to your time? So you're not going to be doing that anymore. Libra, justice energy. And the Page of Cups. See, here's your energy. Pisces, creative energy. Taking baby steps toward bringing more balance into your life. Doing yourself justice. So, like I said, if you've been around that energy, that Seven of Swords and that Five of Cups, where the balance has been off because they guilt tripped you into not doing what you wanted, you're going to bring back the balance into your life so that you can also do your artistic expression. Now, Page of Cups is here. Can be baby steps that you're making toward doing that, but it's very favorable energy. Because remember, we're asking about this card. Look at this again. You see? I'm telling you, there's somebody who doesn't like it. Oh, they are so tiresome. Nine of Wands. It's the same old story with them. Ah, but here's the Eight of Cups. And here's the Page of Pentacles. So this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous, beautiful energy. So Pisces, this is very affirming. You are turning your back on the same old story that goes around and around and around. We had this Seven of Swords echoing the energy we just had. Now the Nine of Wands. It's exhausting dealing with them. They take all your energy. You don't have any time left for yourself to do your art. This can also be, though, a job that has been working you to the bone, like I said before, where you've been doing everybody else's work in addition to your own and coming home exhausted. So, and you want time for your own pursuits. You're saying no to this. No more of this. Walking away. Here you go. Under the full moon. And look, we have these two gorgeous pages because I'm telling you, you're going to bring greater balance in your life. This is really doing right by yourself. Justice. Look at these. Pages for me, yes, they can be children of the tarot, and they also have their own meanings. But for me, they're also, like I said before, baby steps, taking initial steps toward doing something. So, like I said, you may be really starting to get your creative mojo back in February. And this is because you have taken initiatory steps toward valuing, I read Pentacles as self-worth and self-esteem, valuing your own time and your own needs so much more. So this is fabulous. This is great. All right, let's pull a super attractor card and see what else we have for you. Excellent energy here, Pisces. Really, really good. Just say no to those crocodile tears. Just say no. Oh, that just flipped right over. Ooh, look at all these fruits on this tree. Let's see what it says. When I'm tuned in to the energy of abundance, I become abundant. So tuning into the beautiful creative energy will bring more fruits of abundance into your life. So really beautiful. So Pisces, let me know what's going on for you with this energy. I hope that you have a great February. Take care, and I will see you again soon. And for those of you who have your birthday at the end of February, happy birthday. Take care. Stella Wilde, signing out.